Good afternoon, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 4840 West 133rd Street in Hawthorne, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Nathan Woodward. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I'm going to be performing my examination today from this main sewer line cleanout located here in the front planter area, the front yard area, just to the right and out front of our front porch here. Pretty obvious this cleanout sticking up out of the ground a few inches here. Alright. We're going to push out a few feet here and then make a turn to the left. Jog over towards that side of the yard and then turn back. Now what we're looking at here in this first 6 or 7 feet and around this turn is a modern plastic piping that's been installed. So there's been some sort of repair here. And then about 10 feet in we're changing to the original vitrified clay sewer piping. So somebody has done a partial replacement of the system already. We kind of hop up over this little bit of a lip here where they connected those. Ideally that would be a smooth transition. And we get into our first section of clay pipe here at this first joint. A lot of soil in here, and now you can see the scrape marks on that soil from my camera where I knocked a pretty good amount free or loose. So there's a significant amount of soil coming through a crack here, kind of around that joint. That's something that is going to cause the surface of the yard to start caving in as it's washing away soil from underground. Definitely something we would recommend a repair on. And a similar condition happening at this next joint then. Not quite as much soil, but still kind of the same thing. You see the crack coming up along the bottom of the pipe or around the top there where the mud is coming in. And then changing from our 4-inch to our 6-inch. Now here we're seeing root intrusions with a little bit of soil being pulled through with the roots. That's a fairly common condition in these older clay pipes. Normally we are suggesting that root intrusions in the older clay can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. So when they're left unmaintained for extended periods, that they can create blockages in a system or potentially damage a pipe. That's probably what's causing that stress in those areas of the 4-inch pipe that are cracking up. Here at 23 feet, we have another very similar condition to that. Quite a bit of soil and root intrusion there. Looks like there is a crack going up around the top of the pipe. And here we're making a right turn now, heading towards our public sewer. Connecting up with it right here. Now there's a significant amount of steam in this pipe because there is some hot water running. Makes it a little difficult to see. We took some pretty good pictures of these areas already. This is a section here just before the public sewer where it looks like there's a bit of an offset, maybe a separation. I can see the mortar along the left side here that generally seems to be pretty much intact. But it looks like there may be some deterioration of that mortar coating that actually holds those joints together, and you're trying to get a little soil in this area too. I don't think this is shifted or moved. I think it's just deterioration of the mortar. Starting to allow some soil in through there. So at this point, we've got kind of spread out throughout the whole thing. As far as the original pipe is concerned, some cracks and soil and things like that happening. Probably best to consider maybe rehabilitation of this line. May be a combination of some point repairs and then rehabilitation with an improved lining system. You can see what the city has done here. They put a form of a liner through their line. That's something that definitely would be beneficial for this system. Soil in the sewer pipe is a problem because it can wash enough soil away from underneath the surface to create sinkholes, and that can be a potential health and safety hazard and an even bigger problem out under the street. So really what needs to occur at this point is it's time to consider some sort of rehabilitation or upgrade here on the pipe. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day. What?